the moment of inertia for the rod is 2 kilogram meter square. So we know these, we know the longs, we know the mass. The question is, what's the angular speed here? So from here to here, to solve this problem is also to use the conservation of the energy. From here to here, it lost some potential energy because it go down. It's going down. Yeah. It lost the potential energy, and in return they got angular velocity here. So we know the energy, the gain of energy will be because of angular velocity. But the loss of potential energy is a little bit confusing because here there's an angle, right? The thing is, you need to find the center of the mass. Center of the mass will be in the middle, right? It will be in the middle of the rod, and then here also is in the, and we know here is 30 degree, and if you draw a line here, here is 90 degree. Okay, so it goes from here to here. The center of the mass goes from here to here. So you need to be able to calculate these longs. That's the height. It dropped, right? Mm-hmm. So here is a right angular. That's a right angular. You know that's the center, right? And then this one is 1 meter because the total long is 2 meters. Okay. This you understand. And we know here is, so if I move this out, you become like this. No? Mm-hmm. So here is 1 meter. Here is 30 degree, and here is the h we want to get. H will be 1 times sine 30 degree. Okay, so that will be mg, and then 1 meter times sine 30. That's the loss of the potential energy. The most difficult thing is to calculate this h. Okay? And then we can calculate these. It's 1/2. The inertia will be 2. Angular velocity we don't know. So here, right now you understand. Mm-hmm. The thing is how to calculate it. M is 1.5. G is 9.8. For calculation, we can put 10. For quick calculation, it's 1 sine 30 degree is 1/2. Okay, and then here is 1/2 times 2 will be 1. So we can cancel it. That is 15, 7.5. So take the square root of 7.5, you'll get 2.7, which will be C. Okay. So you're clear? Mm-hmm. This one? The thing is to calculate this h. Okay. You need to draw and understand the movement, and then find the right formula to use. The number 13, the cross product. Still remember how to calculate that? I remember you have your way, and A is equal to 5i plus 2j, B is equal to 2i minus 3j. And A cross B, my way of calculation will be, because I square and j square will be 0, we don't need to consider, will be negative 15i times j plus 4 times j times I. And I times j will be k. And j times I will be negative k. So it will become